Jay here. I'm here to bring you a review on Dragon Ball Super episode 74, English sub. So, this episode begins how episode 73 ended. It begins where Jocko is about to shoot Gohan and that girl, Coco, with the fucking gun from his ship. And so he shoots the gun from like he shoots the gun that he takes out from his ship, and the beam is so fucking powerful that you can see it from space, like a big ass beam. And Gohan moves out the way and fucking finally grabs the fucking Jocko ship and takes off his helmet and says, "No, I'm not the creature that you're looking for. I'm Gohan." And he's like, "Oh, you're Goku's mediocre son." So then it goes to Jocko like explaining to Gohan like about the creature and stuff, and how the creature could go inside you just like Baby from GT and like bring out the evil in you and all that shit. And then Gohan was just about to go tell his dad about it when then Jocko's like, "No, don't go tell your dad, just keep it between me and you, this is a secret mission." And then Jocko's like, "If you do that for me, I won't tell your wife that you're on like this steady date with this girl Coco." So then Gohan drops this girl Coco off, and then before he leaves, he said he was no help at all. What she needed to study or whatever, and he asks her like, "Why did you want to go to the rooftop?" And she said it was safe or whatever, and then she kisses him, and he gets all red and leaves. So and then as Gohan was like leaving from getting kissed from Coco, um Barry Khan or whatever his name is was like on the roof taking pictures of like him kissing Coco and flying away and all that shit, and him being the Great Saiyaman and all that shit. And Gohan goes home and like he sees Videl because she's been waiting up for him and shit, and she says if he's hungry and all that shit. And then they get a knock at the door, and it ends up being Barry Khan trying to blackmail him by bringing some photos. And then Videl wasn't having that shit, so she ripped up all the photos, and Gohan told him to get the fuck out their house and all that shit. So after Gohan kicked Barry Khan out of his house, like told him to get the fuck out, um, Barry Khan was like having a temper tantrum on his car, saying he's the actor, he should get what he wants, he's the best actor in the world, blah blah blah, and all that shit. The creature, the fucking creature that's just like Baby from GT, went inside Barry Khan. Fucking out of nowhere, Gohan's like about to admit to his wife what happened or whatever, but like Barry Khan came with like buff from having that creature in him, and he was just hitting Gohan, like knocking him out, holding him up and shit. Like him still dressed as Great Saiyaman too. Then that thing that was inside fucking Barry Khan, like it turned into like a fucking creature, a red creature. Like, and it was just fucking up Gohan, and then Gohan was getting mad, like getting gut punches and shit. Then fucking it transformed again and got big as fuck and was just fucking Gohan up, um, treating him like a fucking rag doll, basically. And then fucking Gohan went to outer space, and like he heard fucking Pan and Videl because they start calling him and shit. And Pan was saying Dada and all that shit, and he heard Pan because he doesn't want to like be defeated in front of Pan. I'm sorry, and he doesn't want to like make a bad example in front of Pan, basically. So he turns Super Saiyan, comes down, and the crew people that and they showed up out of nowhere, they call it Super Great Saiyaman, and it's just Super Saiyan, but Gohan wearing like the Great Saiyaman uniform. So he comes down and he does a Kamehameha wave, but he calls it Super Saiyaman, Super Great Saiyaman beam. That's what he calls it. And that shit was dope. Like, he just wiped that shit out, and Barry Khan went back to normal. So moving on after that, it showed like a press conference where Hercule, Barry Khan, Coco, and like they're asking him like, how did you do that with CGI? And then Hercule grabbed the mic and was like, you know me, like I told you the show was gonna be full of magic or whatever like that. And it showed Chi-Chi, Goten, Goten running out screaming Super Great Saiyaman beam, and Goku and Videl and walking out like from seeing the movie, and like Chi-Chi like going on and on how Gohan was like great in the movie and shit. But then Goku's like, I prefer fighting than watching fighting. And that's funny because we watch him fight. Then the episode ends. There you go. There's my review for Dragon Ball Super episode 74, English subbed. This episode was a cool episode. I really enjoyed watching it. And it was a Gohan episode. Other than that, hey, I liked it. Thank you for watching. I'm Jay. Peace.